Have you ever felt like someone pulls you in just enough to keep you close, then disappears the moment you get attached? One minute they're saying how much they care. The next they're distant, distracted, or shutting you out. And every time you try to walk away, they come back just enough to make you stay. If this feels familiar, you might be stuck in the push-pull cycle with an avoidantly attached partner. And trust me, it's not just confusing. It's emotionally addictive. In this video, we're going to break down exactly why this dynamic hooks you in so deeply, how avoidant attachment works, why your brain becomes addicted to emotional inconsistency, and most importantly, how to break free from the cycle and start attracting love that feels calm, safe, and secure. The push-pull cycle is when someone gets close, then pulls away, then comes back, then retreats again. It's unpredictable, and your nervous system starts to feel like it's on a roller coaster. For people with anxious attachment styles, this pattern is especially painful because you're wired to seek closeness, while the avoidant partner is wired to fear it. So you start chasing, hoping that this time they'll stay. And every time they come back, your brain lights up with hope. But when they pull away again, you feel rejected all over again. This cycle isn't just emotional, it's neurological. You're experiencing intermittent reinforcement, where your brain gets addicted to the highs and lows. It's the same system that makes slot machines addictive. You never know when you'll get the reward, so you keep showing up, even when it hurts. So why do we stay in these patterns, even when we know they're hurting us? Because for many of us, this is what love felt like when we were young. If love was inconsistent growing up, if a caregiver was emotionally distant or unpredictable, you learn to associate love with uncertainty. Your nervous system equates unpredictability with connection. So even though it hurts, it feels familiar. And the subconscious mind doesn't crave happiness. It craves what it knows. So you don't just fall for them, you fall into a familiar pattern, a subconscious belief that love is something you have to chase, something that comes and goes, something you have to earn. Here's how to begin breaking free from the avoidant push-pull loop. Step 1, name the pattern. Say it out loud. I'm stuck in a dynamic where I feel like I have to chase love to receive it. When you name it, you disarm its power, because clarity is the beginning of change. Step 2, regulate your nervous system. Push-pull dynamics create emotional highs and crashes. To heal, you need to create a sense of internal safety. Practice grounding techniques. Journaling, deep breathing, movement. Remind your body, I am safe even without their attention. Reprogram the subconscious belief. Your subconscious beliefs are running the show, so let's start there. Ask yourself, what did I learn about love growing up? Was love something I had to earn? Was it unpredictable? Did it feel safe, or did it feel like walking on eggshells? Whatever your answer is, that story is still shaping your reality. Now it's time to rewrite that story. Replace it with one rooted in truth and self-worth. I no longer chase love. I am worthy of calm, consistent, and deeply fulfilling connection. As Florence Scovel Shinn taught, people think that by running away from a negative situation, they will be rid of it. But the same situation confronts them wherever they go. They will meet the same experiences until they have learned their lessons. This means you can't just leave the relationship. You must leave the belief. You have to become someone who no longer accepts halfway love. Start releasing the people, patterns, and dynamics that don't match your new story. Begin visualizing yourself in relationships where you feel safe, where love stays because it feels right, where you don't have to beg to be chosen. Step 4, create a new standard. If someone pulls away the moment you get close, that's not chemistry. It's your wound being triggered. Start choosing people who choose you, who stay, who communicate, who don't make you question your worth. You can't change someone's attachment style, but you can stop betraying your own needs to fit their limitations. Step 5, anchor your new identity. You are no longer someone who accepts inconsistent love. You are no longer addicted to the hope of maybe someday. You are someone who expects to be loved with clarity, intention, and presence. Say it with me. I release love that feels like confusion, and I welcome love that feels like peace. The push-pull cycle might feel powerful, but true love doesn't leave you anxious. True love feels like safety, like stillness, like coming home. So today, choose yourself, choose your peace, choose your freedom. You deserve a healthy love. Because when you choose yourself, amazing new opportunities open up. If this video spoke to you, drop an emoji in the comments. And if you want more on healing, breaking patterns, and manifesting love and abundance, subscribe to the Love Alchemy Code.